Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Javier and today I'm going to be speaking about how do you introduce Kotlin to your existing Android app. This is something problematic for some because they work in a team with few Android developers and all the app they have is written in Java and they don't know how to introduce Kotlin. So I have done this myself in two previous companies I work at, and I can tell you tips and tricks on how I did it successfully, so you can replicate the same at your company. So the first thing you should do is talk to your team. I mean, maybe they have the same ideas that you have, so talk to them, be very open, and ask them how much they know about Kotlin, how familiar are they with it. I mean, if they maybe have played with it at home, if they have maybe side projects in Kotlin. I mean, you don't know. So be very open and transparent. Tell them your intentions. Maybe you don't know. Maybe they all want the same. So the first step is to talk to them. Second, talk to your project manager or project owner. After you talk to your team and you got the approval and consensus that everyone wants to implement Kotlin into the app, talk to your manager, explain the advantages and disadvantages of Kotlin, maybe make some slides, some small presentation, and be very honest, transparent, and tell what will you gain. I can tell you will gain speed. It's much easier and faster to read, concise, safer. You will get probably less bugs and so on. So actually, if you go to the website of Kotlin, you will get a lot of like advantages and disadvantages table kind of. So you can present this to this person and you will probably get good feedback there. Third, you should organize a workshop. Get things rolling and prepare a workshop, a presentation where you basically show the advantages and disadvantages of Kotlin to your peers. And moreover, I would highly encourage you to live code. I mean, open some Android Studio, write a simple app, I mean something like a list with a recycler view or something in Java, and then transform it to Kotlin, or moreover, write it in Kotlin in a separate window and show them like side by side so that they see the difference between them. Moreover, in the same manner, show them all the like features that Kotlin has that Java doesn't, because they are very, very convenient. So like once you start getting to know them, you will really like them. Afterwards, don't forget to answer all their questions. Of course, maybe you don't know everything about Kotlin. I mean, but of course you can try to answer in the best possible way and maybe encourage them to go online, to try them by themselves, to read the documentation and play around it. You can maybe even schedule some other workshops where you will all sit together and pair program or something like that, where you all get to know the language a bit better. So when you're doing this app, like this Kotlin Java thing, don't forget to mix both Java and Kotlin in the same project. One thing that people or other programmers, I don't know, might be like afraid of or maybe doubting about is to mix Java and Kotlin. I mean, wow, how do you mix this and stuff? What is this? How is this working together? So please do. It's not any difficult. And if you, I mean, in the website of Kotlin, the documentation is very well explained. How do you, for instance, call Kotlin code from Java and Java code from Kotlin, and different annotations that you might use and vice versa. So this is something very important because by doing this, you show them like, look, we have our app written in Java, but it can very easily be mixed with Kotlin without an issue. So what do you next? Once you introduce all this and once they see that Kotlin and Java can interoperate very easily, is to find a place in your current project, in your app, where you can introduce it without causing so much harm, let's say. I mean, find a place in the app that is fairly isolated from the rest. For instance, you could start like with the contact screen or the profile screen, something that people don't interact much with. You get to try it, get to interact with it, and it doesn't get so much exposure So if something goes wrong, then no people or not so many people will be damaged or seeing the bug. So that's it for today. I wish you luck, and I hope that you can successfully manage to implement Kotlin into your app, because definitely, like, once you go Kotlin, there is no way back. So if you get any questions or comments or any other ideas, if you find this helpful, please like it and leave a comment in the box below. And yeah, let's see you another time. Bye bye.